Yo, I just was thinking of something. I came out here and I just started thinking of some stuff, and I was watching TV, and I see it on the TV. I see it out in at the bars and the restaurants, at the little events I go to. I see it everywhere. I overhear it in line. I hear it, people talking at the mall. White guys talking like fucking black guys, right? Saying black guy slang. I don't know why I hate that shit so much. I hate it. All right? It's like, when I used to watch MTV, I fucking hated this. And I think my hatred of it started way back. I saw this thing on TV. It was like some rapper, I don't know, little juicy, whatever the fuck, little something. And he's there, and he's up in like an executive's office, and he's showing off his little rap album, and it's just this big long table, this big long like dark wood table, and there's like these executive white guys in suits, these like 29-year-old guys named Ken, who went to Purdue, sitting there at the table with little Jimmy. And little Jimmy's like going like this, with the little braids and shit. The braids with got all the colored shit in it, and like and that's fine. I mean, that's just what little Jimmy. That is in little Jimmy's character, right? It doesn't faze me. What fucking drove me up the wall was watching the dopey, the 21-year-old, no, 29-year-old right now, the 29-year-old guy in the silver suit, with the fucking little wave hairdo. Watching him bounce his head to the rap. Watching a white guy in a fucking suit in a boardroom going like this. This did something to me. I actually had to like stop. I forgot what I was doing, but I stopped. And I just fucking I'll never forget that. It's like, like that's my Kennedy assassination. Like, I'll never forget where I was when I first saw that fucking cocksucking white motherfucking dork bouncing his fucking head to that rap shit. Maybe it's because I'm a dork, and I just see, and I just, the pain of seeing another dork trying to be cool and black and shit. It fucking drove me nuts. And then I was with this other guy. I was with him. He's at the table, and he was a friend of some other person. Just some fucking dorky IT fucking guy with a big fat biscuit. You ever see like guys with a big fat ass and Dockers? And really hairy forearms, balding, and he was calling people son. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, what's up? Just that right there. Just that, saying that like that. What's up? And do that. Look at, what's up? Seeing a fucking doughy faced white guy doing that, I had to leave the restaurant. I had to leave BJ's. Right? I'd be like, you know what? You go ahead and finish my Jeremiah Red. I gotta get the fuck out of here. I cannot watch that guy. And the guy was like, what's up, son? Just seeing a fucking 32-year-old white guy who lives in Northridge go, what's up, son? Fucking drives me crazy. It drives me fucking crazy. I've just been thinking about it for like the last 2 hours, and I thought about that. Somehow I got triggered and I started thinking about how much I fucking hate that. I just fucking hate white guys who talk like black guys. Now, it used to be like if you were poor and your mom was a meth head and you wore one of them white t-shirts that went all the way down to your fucking ankles. And, those wiry white kids, you know what I'm saying? They usually have like blonde hair, and they usually have like these fucking like this look on their face, like like they're real intense. Those guys, for some reason, when they talk like black guys, I don't get that phased. But usually, if you're a 32-year-old guy named Gary, and you have any kind of computery fucking job at an office building with a dress code, you should not be talking like a fucking black guy. And I'll tell you should not be calling people son. And you should never say sub. And you should never say, I hear you, dog. I feel you. I feel you, dog. Oh. If you're going to do that, you should be imitating a black guy with your other white friends, right? You should never be saying that shit and really be trying to pull it off like that's your fucking personality. You should never be doing that. Is that what's going to happen? Are we going to, as now that everybody has this street lingo, is that what's going to happen? Is everybody starts to grow up and like get into become real adults, judges and lawyers and all these. Are they gonna start talking like that? Yeah, rise for the motherfucking your honorable fucking judge Kyle. Yeah, well, shut up, Kyle in the house, bitch. Yeah, straight out of Sherman Oaks, motherfucker. I just can't live in that world. I cannot live in that fucking world.